an empty throne. This throne tells more than his words had shown, and this world is where he felt alone. Bandmates question the drummer's absence. They know he's never late for practice. He was smiling last they saw, but he never did answer their last call. An empty throne. Strumming, singing, music starts, missing that deep bass drum heart. Texts go out. Where are you at? The truth would crush them, lay them flat. An empty throne. You see, this pain was just too much. My heart was tearing in anger's clutch. I couldn't take it anymore, so I took that step through the door to an empty throne. Sunday service starts, rise to your feet, the music doesn't have a beat. Where's the drummer? He's always here, the bandmates' hearts consumed by fear and the empty throne. Heartbeat stops, there is no life. He gave up on his mortal fight, taking life with his own hands, against his Father's ultimate plan, leaving behind an empty throne. This throne screams more than his words had ever shown. This world is where he felt alone, and now everybody knows because of this throne.
I feel like a bird with a broken wing, damaged by all the bad I've seen. I want to fly away with you now and feel new things, but I get frustrated. I can't yet. So I let off steam. Sometimes I feel trapped up on a beam high above a crowded scene, reluctant to move for fear I'll fall. I know I can't fly all the way yet, so I stall. I make up excuses to change the focus. I can't stand my condition, so I try not to let anyone notice. I hide it inside like there's nothing wrong, but sometimes the list can get really long. Please understand when it happens and just sit with me here. Sometimes I will need you to dry my tears. Stay by my side as I learn how to glide. Help me one step at a time so we can finally fly.
I come by it honestly, an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. In the bed by the window, he stares at the ceiling. Pills untouched on the dresser, cancer uncurls in his brain. He says he feels nothing, the heavy deadness, which also weighs me down. Don't worry, son, depression comes, then goes. Soon it will be over. He says this to me and himself.
They say that happiness will find you, but I think sadness finds you too. It sneaks up on you in the darkness just when you think you've made it through. It opens holes in what was solid ground, the kinds you never know are there until you go to take another step and find you're standing over air, afraid of the fall.
Real depression is when you stop loving the things you love.